put a finger down if you also discovered that he hacked your Wi-Fi, so he has access now to all of your devices, so anything that your microphone can see or hear, he can too. That means any human moment, any human bathroom moment, shower, any human moment. Can't even begin to tell you guys what the fuck is going on. I plan very much on talking about it. It's probably going to build the platform for my career to be an advocacy for people who suffer and live in fucking shame and get taken advantage of by fucking predators. I just found out that I have been cyber stalked by my ex-boyfriend for close to a decade. Every website I've went to, every picture I've taken, every person I've interacted with. If you guys have had a reading with me, there's a high probability your stuff has been compromised. I need a proficient nerd, please and thank you. So, my Wi-Fi is hacked, I think. I think that's the problem here. And I don't know what to do. Okay, if you saw my last video, alright, like, I'm being cyber stalked, my shit is hacked, and I just would like my piece back, please. Okay? This person is hearing voice messages, phone calls. They're able to hear this somehow. I made a new iCloud account, and I'm using my stuff on a brand new iCloud sign-in. So and it's a new device. I'm not even on the device that I thought originally was hacked. So I think this is happening through my Wi-Fi. So as I was showing you guys, I was like asking my ex for help and what to do because I was very concerned I was being trafficked and I was being hacked and I was terrified out of my life. Also during this time when we got back into contact on the phone, he was telling me, well, you know, all you can do is like really reset your devices and, you know, change your Wi-Fi password. Don't make it something simple. And I say to this person, because again, I think this is somebody that I've loved for almost a fucking decade and I can trust. Oh, so like a password kit isn't like a good idea, huh? And basically alluded to what my password was for my Wi-Fi. And I don't know how he's doing it.
Here's an example. Starbucks. Your local Starbucks. They are known for their coffee, right? They're also known for having fairly accessible Wi-Fi. Pretty easily accessible. You actually don't even have to be a customer to go into a Starbucks store, a restaurant, and get access to their Wi-Fi. They'll give it to you. The point is they want to ensure that those who are coming in have a comfortable place to do whatever it is they want to do on the online and have access to their services, their goods. Hey, maybe you want some more coffee. Maybe you want a cake, some little food, whatever. That's their selling point. It's part of their selling point. Now, you can have the password, and it's normally a pretty easy, straightforward password. Nothing difficult at all. So that means you can jump on that Wi-Fi network whenever you choose. You might be able to go to that store after hours and sit in your car and do things on their wireless network. Now, go home and try to connect to Starbucks wireless network. You know the password. It's in your city, but you can't connect to it. Why? Because you're out of range. You know what the SSID for their password or for their wireless network is. You know the password to their wireless network, but you can't connect to it. Why? Because you're not in range. So having the password doesn't matter if you're not within range of that signal to pick it up. So knowing this, now imagine how much harder it is to connect to a wireless password from across the country. If you can't even connect to a password that you have, if you can't even connect to a wireless network that you have the password to in your own city, how much harder would it be for someone on the other side of the country to hack a wireless network, even if they knew the password? That's on the other side of the country. It's impossible. It's impossible to do. She has made another claim that is not only unprovable, it is impossible to do. It's unfortunate that there are so many people that she's affecting using these lies and manipulating facts to contrive a narrative that she's this victim of this nefarious thing, when in reality, she's the perpetrator. And I'm actually the victim, believe it or not. She's libeled me and gone to the police with unprovable fact that they have basically said that's unfounded, that makes no sense. But she's claiming that not only have I hacked her Wi-Fi, but I've been in her devices and I can see every human moment. Her children's safety is now at risk. That's a bold-faced lie. And it sounds like it's paranoid delusion that she's going on and terrorizing her own kids with, because there's no way for me to do that from California to where she is in North Carolina. I even shared this with her. I says, honestly, for all the stuff that you believe is happening, I just have to ask the question and say, why? Why would you be that important to anyone to go through this much trouble to hack your network? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. That is a waste of time. Not to be offensive, just saying. You don't have a lot of money. You haven't been robbed of your money, as far as I know. I would assume you would have broadcasted that as well. Not only have I hacked your system, I've taken your money. Nope, haven't said anything about that. So what other thing do they get? Just the perverse nature of you being hacked and thinking you're hacked and feeling like they're watching you through your camera? All of that's facade and delusion. You have no proof, and I'm going to simply say you have never been hacked. But even if you have, it wasn't me, and I have no idea what you've been doing